Welcome to Mora FC. It is what it is. Guys, we are going to do this stuff. We're going to break that. This is the right channel. As you know, this is the right channel for you. If you want to learn everything, you want to learn the tips, the secrets, everything behind it. We're going to do this stuff. Like I said, we're going to do so without wasting much time. So let's get started. If you don't know how to cut a snitting top, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. Do and check it out and learn how to cut a snitting top. So Ryan, first you have to check the length of your placket. The length of the placket can be 15 inches, 14 and a half, or 14 inches. It depends how long you want your placket to be. So I'm marking 15 inches over there. Then after that, I'll come to my second step. Is the pocket, the opening side of the pocket. Do you understand? So most of the time I always check the angle of my armhole. Before the armhole you make a curve over there, that is where I always place my pocket. Some have a measurement, so you can measure like 8 inches, 8.5 or 7.5 or 7 inches. Do you understand? I think 8 inches is, it depends the armhole, the length of the armhole though. It depends the length of the armhole. So after I fold it, I make a line over here. So this is going to be the opening side of pocket. That's where I'm going to place my pocket. So like I said, you can measure from the shoulder side like 8 inches. This is 8 inches. This is 8 inches. So we have these two, the length of the pocket and also where our pocket is going to place. To understand, these are the two important things that you need to take consideration before we start doing whatever we're going to do. It is what it is. So I've cut everything, but this is what is left for me to do the design. So if I mess it up, I don't have any fabric, so that means I just have to change the style for that person that I'm doing this one for. This is what is left for me, the fabric that's left for me to do this style. Do you understand? So I'm just checking everything, and if possible I will reduce the size of it, or if not I'll just maintain, because checking it can help me. So my placket is going to be 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. This is the fusing. You know how to get the fusing. I just have to measure your 1.5 inch, then the length is supposed to be 15 inches. Do you understand? This is how we're going to place the design. So first of all, you have to fold 2 inches over here, 2 inches, fold 2 inches over here. Don't go and fold 1.5 or half inch. You have to fold 2 inches. Fold 2 inches. So after folding 2 inches, then we're going to place our fusing in there. Do you understand? We will place our fusing in there, our stiff. We're going to place our stiff in there like this. Like I said, don't fold 1 inch or half inch. Fold exactly 2 inches. Exactly 2 inches. Then you place your fusing, your stiff, on the line that has been. Then you iron. It is what it is. So after this, I'm going to place it, and I'm going to divide the 1.5 inch into 2. Remember, the placket is 1.5 inch, so I just want the center of the 1.5 inch. If your placket is 2 inches, then you're gonna have 1 inch this side, 1 inch this side. I want to place the placket exactly at the middle. That is why I divided that part, the placket, into 2, because I want to place it exactly at the middle. So I place it this way. You can see I have a mark over there that I just place it this way. Then we have our pocket. These are our opening pockets. These are our plackets. You just have to check. Like I said, this is the only fabric that's left for me. If possible, I will do the size of it, the length of it. So this is my 1.5 as I'm marking here. From there, I'll measure like 2 inches. Two inches over here. So the opening of the pocket, I'm just transferring it over here. Then I'll measure the length of my pocket. It can be 5 inches or 4.5 inches. I'm making it 5 inches. That is the placket, 1.5 inch. So you can see this is the pocket, the length of the pocket. So I'm going to leave a 1/2 inch over here. You can see, leave a 1/2 inch over there. So that part, that means that part is going to be 2 inches. This is the placket, 1.5. Do you understand? And this is our extra length over there. Your pocket, the size of the pocket can be 4.5 or 4 inches or 5 inches. So I'm measuring 1/2 inch over there just to give it a curve, and the center, do you understand? I just have to give it a curve. Do you understand? So you can see we have drawn. This house is going to be very simple and easy. Very simple and easy. I'm going to trim this part off. You make sure you leave the sewing part, your allowance. You make sure you leave your allowance. As you are cutting, you make sure you leave your allowance. You can see I left an allowance over there, so I'm going to cut in here like this. Then I'll make this part a notch. Please, when you are cutting this pocket plus Don't place it on your fabric, the top that you are cutting. Make sure don't place it on it, otherwise you're gonna cut it. Do you understand? Otherwise you're gonna cut it. So you make sure that you lift the center top from that way, then you put it on the table, then you cut it. Don't do everything on the top. Do you understand? Otherwise you're gonna cut it through. I hope you understand what I mean. This style that I'm doing, you can see that I've left the top on the table and I'm doing everything on the top. So make sure that after cutting it, after drafting everything up, you lift everything from the cloth from the top, then you start cutting it. If not, you're gonna cut your top. So after here, you just have to fold your allowance that you left over there. Get your pattern, your pocket. When you are doing a pouch pocket like this with a curve, it's advisable for you to get a pocket like this. That will make your work very easier, and that will make you get a good curve at the bottom side. If not, if you're going to use your hand and do it, you're not going to get a perfect curve. You're not going to get a perfect curve at the bottom. So you make sure you pay note to that part. Get your pocket pattern and you place on it, then do it. Very simple and easy. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about more lives. Like I said, this is the best place where we make things very simple and easy. We break it down the simplest, the easiest one for you. So if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about more IFC. And if you are a returner, thank you for returning back. I will appreciate you coming back and learn. There's more to be given. There's a lot in me that I want to give you guys. So you make sure you click on notification bell, so anytime I drop a new banger, you get notified that hey, Morai FC have done another new banger, so come check it out. It is what it is. So show love as I'm showing you love, guys. I'm showing you love, guys. Do show me love and click on notification bell, subscribe, like, tell a friend about Morai FC. It is what it is. So you can see that we have drafted the pocket with everything, and it's look beautiful and nice and so beautiful. It is what it is. So if you're new to the channel, like I said, do all and show love and subscribe. Tell a friend about Morai FC. It is. So you just have to get this glue, or you're gonna use your hemming gum to do it, your gum stay, and so we're gonna place it on top like this. We just have to place it and check. You can see our lines and our everything to check whether you have done an accurate job. So the white that I'm gonna place inside, you have to fold it this way in the bias form. You fold it and you cut. That will give you this. So you just have to measure this part. It depends on where you want to fuse it in. After measure it, then you just have to cut it. You can make it short. You can design yours as you want yours to be. Then you measure at the bottom as well. You measure this side as well. So after you have gotten all the measurement that you needed, you can divide the white one into pieces as you want. So you can use your gum stay, or you can use this 600 B600. Then you're gonna place it. You're gonna see that you're gonna hold it down. So doing it so will make your work very simple and easy. Doing so will make your work very simple and easy. You have to make a certain notch over here for the curved side. Always the tip of it, you need to push it in. You need to drag the tip inside so that it won't come outside. You can see you just have to drag the tip inside so that it won't come outside. So as you can see, it has holding that part. I left this part as well. So we're going to teach you how we're going to stick this one onto the Senate tab. So let's get to the sewing machine, then we do it together. You can see this is our pocket. So I'm just measuring here. This is where I'm going to start. We are going to pop the neck. That's why I cut at that part, because we are going to pop it. So you place it exactly where you want it to be placed. I'm going fast here because we all know how to fix a placket, and I have several videos on how to fix a placket. I have several videos, several styles on a placket, so you can check all my videos and you will notice. But if you stay close and watch, you're gonna see what I'm doing. If you are new channel, please do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend about Mora FC. Give me a thumbs up, like, share. Tell a friend about Mora FC. It is, or if you have a question, you can ask me. If you want to follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, is all about Mora FC. Show love, support the movement, enjoy the movement. I have my WhatsApp line on my Facebook, Mora FC. So if you want to say hi to me, you want to chat with me, you can follow me on my Facebook, Mora FC. It is what it is. All the social network is Mora FC. Mora FC. At Mora FC. So from here, we're going to start from this line. You can see where we're going to start, and we're going to sew the pockets. From here, we're going to sew the pocket. You can sew this line as well, but that one I'm going to do it later. You sew the opening side of the pocket. You can see I've already joined the shoulders. It's optional, whether you can join the shoulders or not join the shoulders. To understand, it's all the same thing. You can decide to fix this one before joining the shoulders, or you can join the shoulders before fixing your placket. So here you have to make sure that you check and see that everything lays exactly where you want it to be laid before you continue. So you can pin it to hold it down. Then you're going to start sewing. So we end this part. Obviously it has hold it down nicely and beautiful. Then you check and see everything is working right. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. Then we're going to start from here. Take your time. There's no rushing. When you're dealing with curves, you have to take your time, don't rush. Sorry for the shaking of the camera and sorry for going too fast, but I have to go fast here. It's just a stitching. So we're going to stop at this point. So as you can see, we have done just simple, easy peachy like ABCD. Small IFC. It is what it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for my retainers. Thank you for returning back. Do you understand? Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Keep on learning. If you have a question, ask a question. If you want a compliment, give me a compliment. And it is what it is. More IFC. I love you all. Me out.